Have you ever looked at your VOO portfolio and wondered, what if I could somehow double these returns? Most investors assume the only way to significantly outperform the market is by picking the next Nvidia, finding some hidden stock nobody knows about, or taking huge risks. But what if I told you there's a strategy that many investors overlook? One that has historically provided a realistic path toward potentially doubling the returns of a standard VOO investment over long periods? And no, it doesn't involve chasing penny stocks, day trading, or gambling on speculative assets. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal the biggest mistake investors make when trying to outperform VOO, and it could cost them far more than any strategy ever earns. If you enjoy ETF investing, dividend strategies, and building wealth through long-term investing, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Do you currently own VOO? Let's get started. What makes VOO so powerful? First, we need to understand what we're trying to beat. VOO tracks the S&P 500, which represents approximately 500 of America's largest companies. When you buy VOO, you're effectively investing in companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, Meta, and hundreds of other industry leaders. Historically, the S&P 500 has delivered around 10% annual returns before inflation over very long periods. That may not sound exciting, but consider this. A $10,000 investment growing at 10% annually becomes approximately $67,000 after 20 years, without adding another dollar. That's the magic of compounding. The challenge is that many investors see 10% returns and immediately start searching for ways to make 20%. The problem? Most attempts to double market returns end up underperforming the market. The reality about doubling returns. Let's be honest. Doubling returns sounds amazing. If VOO earns 10% annually, doubling returns means achieving 20%. That doesn't seem like a huge difference at first glance. But over time, it's massive. At 10%, $10,000 grows to about $174,000 in 30 years. At 20%, that same $10,000 becomes over $2.3 million. Think about that. A return that's only twice as high produces wealth that's more than 13 times larger after 3 decades. This is why investors become obsessed with outperforming the market. The question is whether it's realistic. The answer is yes, but only under specific conditions. Strategy number 1. Add leverage carefully. One potential way to increase returns beyond VOO is through leverage. Leverage simply means using borrowed exposure to amplify gains and losses. Some investors use leveraged ETFs that aim to provide 2x exposure to the S&P 500. In theory, if the market rises 10%, a 2x leveraged fund could rise approximately 20%. Sounds perfect, right? Not so fast. Leveraged ETFs suffer from volatility decay. In highly volatile markets, returns don't simply double. The path the market takes matters. This means leveraged ETFs can dramatically underperform investor expectations during turbulent periods. Many investors see 2x exposure and assume they'll receive exactly double the long-term returns. That's not how it works. Leverage increases both opportunity and risk. A severe bear market can wipe out years of gains much faster than standard VOO. Strategy number 2. Combine VOO with growth ETFs. Here's where things become more interesting. Instead of using leverage, some investors combine VOO with growth-focused ETFs. For example, technology-heavy funds have historically outperformed the broader market during certain periods. A portfolio that's partially invested in VOO and partially invested in high-growth sectors may outperform the S&P 500. However, there is a trade-off. Higher expected returns usually come with higher volatility. The same sectors that lead during bull markets often experience deeper drawdowns during market corrections. This is where discipline matters. Many investors abandon growth strategies precisely when they're most likely to recover. If you've made it this far, hit the like button. It helps the channel tremendously and tells YouTube to show this video to more investors looking to build long-term wealth. Strategy number 3, increase contributions instead of chasing returns. Here's the strategy nobody talks about. You may not need to double returns. You may simply need to double your contributions. Think about it. Investors spend years searching for an extra 5% or 10% return. Meanwhile, they overlook the variable they control most directly, how much money they invest. Suppose investor A earns 10% annually with VOO and contributes $1,000 per month. Investor B earns 15% annually but contributes only $500 per month. Over time, investor A may end up with more wealth despite earning lower returns. This is a critical insight. The obsession with outperforming often distracts investors from increasing savings rates, and increasing contributions involves far less risk. Strategy number 4, extend your time horizon. Here's another overlooked way to effectively double results. Stay invested longer. Most people underestimate the final decade of compounding. The majority of wealth accumulation often occurs late in the investment journey. Imagine two investors. One invests for 20 years, the other invests for 30 years. That additional decade can produce dramatically larger portfolio values. The lesson is simple. Time is often more powerful than strategy. While investors search for shortcuts, patient investors quietly allow compounding to do the heavy lifting. The biggest mistake investors make. Now let's talk about the mistake I mentioned earlier. Many investors attempt to double returns by constantly switching strategies. They buy VOO, then they switch to growth stocks, then dividend stocks, then leveraged ETFs, then covered call funds, then back to VOO. Every market cycle brings a new trend, and investors chase each one. The result? They rarely capture the full benefit of any strategy. The irony is that the investors most likely to outperform are often the ones who remain disciplined and avoid unnecessary changes. Consistency frequently beats complexity. So, can you actually double returns with VOO? The honest answer is yes, but probably not in the way most people imagine. You can potentially increase returns through leverage. You can potentially enhance performance with growth-oriented allocations. You can potentially improve outcomes through smarter portfolio construction. But each approach introduces additional risk. The bigger lesson is this: building extraordinary wealth doesn't necessarily require extraordinary returns. It requires discipline, consistency, patience, and avoiding catastrophic mistakes. The investors who become financially successful are often not the smartest investors. They're the investors who stay invested. If you're looking for a realistic path toward long-term wealth, VOO remains one of the strongest foundational investments available. Rather than asking, how can I double my returns? Consider asking, how can I stay invested longer, save more, and avoid emotional decisions? That question may ultimately have a much bigger impact on your financial future. If you found value in today's video, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone who is trying to build wealth through ETF invests. Also, comment below, would you rather try to double your returns or double your contributions? I'd love to hear your perspective. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, legal, tax, or professional investment advice. Always do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making investment decisions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.